All right, here's a HMEE, otherwise known as a High Mobility Engineer Excavator that we had to get some pins out of. We're using a torch. That sort of worked. We're blasting a hole with the exothermic. That kind of worked as well. We did it before the picture with the torch. Then we used a jackhammer, and that semi worked while using the torch. Here you see a raw piece of stock in our lathe, and it has to get turned down and turned into pins because the wrong pins were ordered for the HMEE. Here you see it in action. So this is one of the two that we have to create. We made a makeshift tool to go through the pin. We turned it down to 1/2 inch and then threaded it with a nut on the back of it. So what this does is you slide the pin all the way through, the threaded pin, and then once it's all the way through in the hole that we made with the exothermic on the pin, you then weld a existing pin like size and you hit it to make sure it pushes the pin out. And of course you see it kind of off centered, but what we did was just hit it down to make it come out. And then once it came out, you're good to go. You see we welded it there. And my soldier was removing the nut that was holding the threaded piece on. That literally slid all the way through the pin, and now here you see the pin is out. For the sleeve, the existing sleeves were damaged when we exothermic completely cut them off and grinded it smooth and then put in new ones. And we also put in the pins so that to ensure they lined up correctly, and then we ended up hitting the pins back out. We did it carefully, that way it wouldn't mushroom out. New sleeves are in and we're good to go.